Nimesh is joining us now on D Street Chatter. Nimesh, hi, good afternoon. Nimesh has not been working the phones. He's actually been visiting dealing rooms today, speaking with people physically. Nimesh, good to see you. What are you picking up?
Well, Prashant, on the screen it may look like it's a day of consolidation, but there's a lot of action in the broader markets. The mid-cap index is up another 0.7%. A lot of individual stocks are really outperforming today's trade. So today the market is not about Nifty or the Bank Nifty, but it's the broader markets and the mid-cap and small caps. That's the big theme for the day. And within that, I guess it's the utility sector which is doing a huge move. A lot of power stocks are buzzing in trade. The power index is up 2.5%, almost 3%. The utility index is up almost 4%. So big moves in the utility stocks today across, whether it's a PSU or a private utility stock, all are buzzing in trade. So big moves, and looks like there is a bit of buying interest as well in that particular space. From a technical perspective, I guess you could further see consolidation with a bit of a positive bias. So that's clearly visible in the broader markets as well. But while the Nifty Bank also looks pretty much flat, but within that, the private banks are well bid, is what I understand. So again, there is a bit of bias towards the private bank stock from a flow perspective. So while the flow is mixed, it's largely towards private banks, and there is a big move in the utility stocks today.
Okay, all right, Nimesh. What about individual stocks? You mentioned a couple of sectors, but individual stocks, what are you picking up?
Well, so in terms of individual names, the first stock on my list is IEX, a big move in that stock and on large volumes as well. For the last few days, there was delivery-based buying happening in that particular stock, and looks like even in today's trade, there will be a large delivery volume, and some long-only funds seems to be quite active in IEX. So that's the reason why that stock is buzzing. The second name is IDFC FIRST Bank. While the stock is under pressure after a large block, we know the seller entity, but the feedback that I have is that a leading long-only fund was a buyer in IDFC FIRST Bank today. So the disclosures will be quite interesting there. The third name is Shankara Building BEL. Been consolidating in a very narrow range, but the first signs of some bit of buying interest back. So the HNI flows are quite active, and some large HNI investors seems to be buying as well. That is Shankara Building. And the last one is BEL. The company reported very strong order book, and there were strong buy flows as well. So on back of that, even BEL is buzzing in today's trade.
Nimesh, just two more questions, maybe out of syllabus, but I'll pose them to you anyway. LIC, are you hearing anything? Even is there any institutional interest here really, which is coming through? One. And second, power names. I mean, actually, I was looking at, we've been talking about Tata Power all day, but it's not just Tata Power. There is SJVN, NHPC, Torrent Power is up another 7%.
So, Prashant, as far as the power stocks are concerned, as I said, the entire utility basket is doing good today. And overall, the feedback is, with the kind of state election we've seen, I guess for the next 5 years, the big theme is going to be energy transition, and across the energy spectrum, there is a lot of interest from larger institutions. So, power as a space, I would say there is a lot of institutional interest as well, and the stocks like IEX, Tata Power are well bid as well. So, that's the feedback on the power stocks. On LIC, I don't think there is a lot of institutional interest, so to speak. But again, the entire PSU basket is doing good for the last many days, and now I think the focus is shifted to the laggards within the PSU basket. So LIC stands out. It's been a rank underperformer, still down from the IPO price. Similarly, a lot of the housing finance companies within the PSU basket. Look at even Hutco in today's trade. That stock is up 5%. So clearly, the underperforming PSUs is what a lot of HNIs and a lot of investors looking to are chasing now, and hence that's the reason why LIC and other stocks like Hutco are buzzing in trade.
All right, perfect. Thanks a lot for that, Nimesh. Well, let's get an independent market expert, Amrish Paliga, who joins us on the show. Hi, Amrish. Thanks so much